Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sammy and welcome back to this week's What's for Dinner. I know it looks a little bit different because I'm actually just chilling in my living room. I'm just sitting down and enjoying life this morning, recording this video or intro for you all before it goes up today. So I just figured I would jump on here real quick and show my face this time. I really hope you all enjoy this week's What's for Dinner because I do have, let me see, I have 6 meals for you, but one of them, so I should say, I have 5 meals for you, and one of them is a dessert because of Memorial Day. So I do have a banana pudding for you all too. It is the best ever banana pudding. Y'all might have actually made it before, but I will have the recipe for that below, as well as the baked beans I make and everything else. I don't have my personal recipe typed out, so I will see if I can find one close so y'all can follow it too. And then I will work on getting my recipes typed out and linking them in my Saffron app. That way you can have a printable version. So hopefully within a couple days or so, I'll have them linked back down in the description box. But like I said, I will have one that's similar and you all can follow it. So without further ado, let's get on in to this week's What's for Dinner, y'all. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and think about subscribing because I would love to have you become part of my YouTube family. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Hey y'all, this evening's dinner we're gonna fry up some chicken thighs. I'm going to make some homemade mashed potatoes and we're gonna have a green beans, and I'll probably do a little bit of a gravy or something, I don't know, or we might just make smashed potatoes and do them loaded with like bacon and cheese and stuff. So that's more than likely probably what I'll do. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this ready. Alright, so I have the potatoes in here boiling. I've got my green beans back here sauteing, which it won't take them very long to get done, and I am heating up my pan right here so I can fry all of my chicken thighs. So I will bring you back and show you the finished plates just as soon as everything gets done. Also, I did want to mention that I seasoned these with nature seasoning, Cavender's, and Badia Complete. So I'm getting ready to flip these. They've got that nice golden brown color, which is what we wanted. And then only thing I put in the bottom of it was just some olive oil to kind of coat this pan. You really don't have to have too much in these pans. That's kind of why I love them so much. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and let this other side cook up, and then we'll put in the second batch. I have butter, heavy whipping cream, and a little bit of cream cheese, some Parmesan cheese, Cavender's, and nature seasoning, and we're just going to mix them in the same pot that they boiled. And that chicken is almost done, so we're getting ready to eat. Alright, so right here I'm just doing a little voiceover because this was the day I was prepping everything for Memorial Day, and I decided I wanted some steaks, so I just fixed up some ribeyes, and my son wanted a New York strip. That's the one there in the middle, but the other two are ribeyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and cook them on the Blackstone, and then I had some leftovers in the fridge that we had with it. So we had some steamed green beans, some cheesy rice, and then I had the leftover mashed potatoes as well. So that is what you're seeing, and that was dinner this night. Hey y'all, welcome back. Figured I'd throw in a dessert this time. It's Memorial Day, it's the morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my banana pudding going. So you'll need some banana pudding. I know I bought 2 boxes from Food Line. I can't find it, but I had this one on hand, so you do need almost 2 boxes to do this dessert. You'll need 2 boxes of pudding, and what I do is I have 1 box of vanilla and 1 box of banana cream. I like to mix mine. You'll need some sour cream, sweetened condensed milk, and a block of cream cheese. I know it sounds weird, but just trust the process. This is how we make it. I'll have my recipe and everything linked below for you all to follow, but I'm gonna go ahead and get everything started so you all can just follow along. Alright, so we have this mixed. I'm just going to go ahead and lower that down. Take my hook off, and then we're going to go ahead and start assembling it. Well, I almost forgot to add in the whipped topping. So we're going to bring our bowl back over here, and I'm going to add in half of this container. This is a 16 ounce, so you want 8 ounces to go in here, and you'll save the rest of it for the top. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get our deep dish. It's a 9x13. It's just what they consider, I guess, a lasagna pan. So that's what we're going to go ahead and put everything in. Alright, so I have all the layers finished. Y'all can see that, all that yumminess. I do not put my bananas in this because I don't want them, you know, getting that brown, slimy, yucky texture to them. So what we do, and I've always done it this way, is you just scoop out whatever you want on it and then cut your banana at that time and just put it on there. That way your bananas stay fresh and you don't have that yuckiness going through there. Your pudding will actually last longer that way too, besides, you know, if you don't have the bananas in it. So this is the way that I make it. So the rest of these I'm just going to crush up. We're going to take the rest of this Cool Whip and put it on top. Alright y'all, and there is the finished banana pudding. Now like I said, when we go to serve it, that's when we'll put our bananas in there. But it's so pretty and it's so good. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on this and let it sit until we eat later, because it is only 10 o'clock here, so we'll have a couple hours, which will be good because it'll give those times for those cookies to soften up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start making the next stuff. so right here we have the start of our macaroni salad. I just have the onions and the bacon in it right now with some seasonings and some ranch, some dry ranch mix. That's all that's in there right now with some Badia Complete. I have my taters here boiling for potato salad. I do leave the skins on mine. And then right here we have the start of my baked beans. So I'm just going to go ahead and fry down this bacon. And then I've got to move this aside. I need to cut up all of these onions right here and put into that bacon. Alright, so we have the bacon and the onions in here frying and getting happy, as I call it. So we're just going to go ahead and let those cook on down until the onions are translucent. They don't need to be cooked all the way through because they're going to cook the rest of the way with all the beans. Alright, so the ground beef is now drained, and I added in the bacon and the onions. We're going to let that cook just a little bit, and then we're going to start dumping all the cans in. Like I said, I had black beans, white kidney beans, or cannellini beans, however you want to call them, and then some baked beans. And we're just going to add all of that in there, and then I got to get the burger patties. I got to get them pattied up. But these were the biggest things that I had to get made. I need to clean the stove now. But beans, taters are still boiling, they're almost done. And then the macaroni salad is made. Alright, so we have all of our beans put in there now. I've put the mustard, ketchup, Worcestershire, and brown sugar in it, and the Sweet Baby Rays. I did find some lima beans in my freezer that I needed to use up, so those are also in there. So there's 4 different types of beans. And this is how I make my Cowboy baked beans. But, alright y'all, so I probably won't record much more. I've just got to patty out the hamburgers and make the chicken and the hot dogs, and I'll bring you back and show you everything once it's done. Y'all, so we have our hamburger buns here, the fixins. I got to get the cheese out though. We have our tater salad, macaroni salad, the bacon wrapped barbecue chicken thighs, our hamburgers, and our baked beans are sitting there. And that's going to be dinner. Alright y'all, quick and easy dinner tonight is tacos, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the meat ready and get all the toppings, and I'll bring you back. Alright, so we have everything set up. We've got our tortillas. I have our tortilla chips. I'm excited to try these. I got some shredded lettuce that I cut up. Of course, our cheeses. I got some avocados that I need to cut up. I'm usually the only one that eats those though. A lime. I got some regular onions, and I got some tomato and red onion here, aka purple onion. Sour cream, got hot sauce and picante sauce, and of course the taco meat. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything assembled, and then see you here in a bit. Hey y'all, welcome back for another meal idea. This one was not on the meal plan, but this is what I was wanting because I've got a twinge of a headache and I'm thinking this might turn into a migraine, so it is quick and easy tonight for dinner. I picked up 2 rotisserie chickens, the smaller ones. I'm going to make some of the Margaret Holmes seasoned Italian green beans. I'm going to throw these in the microwave and steam those, and then I'm going to add some a little bit of butter and olive oil to them after they cook. Stir in this onion soup mix, and put them in the broiler just to get them a little bit crispy. And that's going to be dinner tonight, y'all. Alright, so I have these potatoes done. Now I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven and let them broil until they're crispy. And then that seasoning's kind of cooked out just a little bit. Alright, y'all, so here is the chicken. We still have some leftover macaroni salad from Memorial Day, so we're going to go ahead and use that up too. And the green beans and the oven roasted potatoes. I guess I could have cut another light on, but you get the gist of it. But anyways, that's dinner tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and fix up the plates. Alright, y'all, and that is it for this week's What's for Dinner. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and think about subscribing. I'd love to have you. Until next time, my friends, God bless. Bye.